Mama June, are Pumpkin and Josh still together? Have they coped with all the marriage's bump? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Parents are always held responsible for all that happens to their children. The same is the situation with Mama June. Ever since she got involved in the drug world and was away for rehab, things changed here with her children's life. Pumpkin was the one who had to take care of everything after June was gone from the family picture. She had a marriage, a little child of hers, and a sister to handle. June went away, but she left some of her problems behind. There were bad people who tried to come against the family. Therefore, Pumpkin and her family had to move. She had and is still facing a lot of trouble in her marriage with Josh. So has their relationship reached an end by now? Are they still together? Let us know the answers below. Mama June. Never-ending fights between Pumpkin and Josh. One's anger generally lashes out on their close ones when facing a hard situation. Pumpkin has a lot on her plate to handle. She obviously gets frustrated with managing all, and all her frustrations get out on Josh. Pumpkin, in one of the previous episodes, kicked out Josh from the house as reported by TV show's Ace. He came tired and exhausted from work, expecting to get some love, but all he got was harsh words. Pumpkin also made Josh move out. He had to sleep and eat dinner outside. Pumpkin was furious because Josh didn't answer or text back her message. Meanwhile, Honey Boo Boo blames her sister for creating all the fuss. She thinks Pumpkin overreacts and always fight with Josh. Pumpkin never talks her heart out with Josh. All she does is blame him for several small things. She thinks that her husband is never at home for any help. So are these frustrations ending the couple's marriage? Mama June. Are Josh and Pumpkin still together, or have they drifted apart? Pumpkin is facing a lot in her life, and that too at a very young age. But Josh and Pumpkin stick together by each other's side in all ups and downs. Well, it's normal in marriage to have a phase where things may not seem right. However, ending the relationship is not always an option. Indeed, Pumpkin and Josh are still married. Pumpkin is facing trust issues over her husband. On the other hand, Josh always tries to settle things down between the two of them. There has not been any news of breaking down of marriage. The couple was seen to enjoy their time. Josh and Pumpkin, along with their daughter, went to Disneyland this January. Moreover, in February, Pumpkin posted her photos with her husband, saying, "My forever Valentine." There will always be ups and downs in life, but that does not mean that the couple will give up so easily on each other. We hope to see Mama June star Pumpkin and her husband, Josh, have lifelong married years ahead. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon and her husband Josh E. Ferd had been through a lot together. From their whirlwind romance to their struggles as young parents, their journey had been anything but easy. Despite the challenges, their love for each other had always been the foundation of their relationship. Pumpkin and Josh's story began when they were teenagers. They met through mutual friends and quickly fell in love. Their relationship moved quickly, and before long, they were expecting their first child, Ella Grace. The arrival of their daughter brought immense joy, but also significant responsibility and stress. As they navigated the challenges of young parenthood, Pumpkin and Josh faced numerous bumps in their marriage. Financial stress, family drama, and the pressures of being in the public eye took a toll on their relationship. However, they remained committed to each other and their family. Pumpkin and Josh's marriage was tested early on by financial difficulties. With Pumpkin still in her teens and Josh working long hours to provide for their growing family, money was always tight. They often found themselves arguing over bills and expenses, leading to tension in their relationship. The added pressure of being part of the Shannon family, with their lives constantly under scrutiny, only made things more difficult. Pumpkin's mother, Mama June Shannon, had her own share of public scandals and struggles, which often spilled over into Pumpkin and Josh's lives. One particularly challenging period came when Mama June's addiction and legal issues reached a breaking point. Pumpkin found herself torn between supporting her mother and protecting her own family. The stress of the situation put a significant strain on her marriage with Josh. "We can't keep living like this, Pumpkin," Josh said one evening, his voice filled with frustration. We need to focus on our own family and what's best for us. Pumpkin sighed, feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders. I know, Josh, but it's hard. She's my mom, and I can't just abandon her. Realizing that their marriage needed help, Pumpkin and Josh decided to seek counseling. They found a therapist who specialized in young couples and began attending sessions regularly. The therapy sessions provided a safe space for them to express their feelings and work through their issues. During one session, the therapist asked them to reflect on what initially brought them together and what they loved most about each other. Josh, what do you love most about Pumpkin? The therapist asked. Josh looked at Pumpkin, his eyes softening. I love her strength and determination. No matter what life throws at her, she always finds a way to keep going. And she's an amazing mother to our daughter. Pumpkin smiled, touched by Josh's words. I love how hardworking and supportive Josh is. He always puts our family first, and he's been my rock through everything. The therapy sessions helped them reconnect and remember why they fell in love in the first place. They also learned new communication skills and strategies to manage their stress and conflicts more effectively. Trust had been a significant issue in Pumpkin and Josh's marriage, especially with the constant presence of external pressures and family drama. Through therapy, they worked on rebuilding trust and strengthening their bond. One of the key exercises the therapist introduced was a weekly check-in, where they would take time to discuss their feelings, concerns, and any issues that had come up during the week. This practice helped them stay connected and address problems before they escalated. As they continued to work on their relationship, Pumpkin and Josh began to see positive changes. They started to communicate more openly and effectively, and the tension between them began to ease. They also made a conscious effort to spend quality time together as a couple and as a family. Parenthood was a central part of Pumpkin and Josh's lives, and they were determined to be the best parents they could be for their daughter, Ella. They worked together to create a stable and loving environment for her, despite the challenges they faced. Pumpkin and Josh took turns caring for Ella, balancing their work schedules and responsibilities at home. They also made sure to involve her in family activities and create special moments together. One weekend, they decided to take a family trip to a nearby farm, where Ella could see and interact with the animals. As they watched their daughter excitedly feed the goats and pet the rabbits, Pumpkin and Josh felt a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Seeing her so happy makes everything worth it, Pumpkin said, smiling at Josh. Josh nodded, wrapping his arm around Pumpkin. Yeah, it does. We're doing a good job, Pumpkin. We're in this together. Just as things seemed to be settling down, Pumpkin and Josh faced a new set of challenges. Mama June's legal issues continued to cast a shadow over their lives, and the stress of the situation began to resurface. One evening, Pumpkin received a call from her sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo, who was living with her at the time. Pumpkin, Mama's in trouble again. I don't know what to do. Pumpkin felt a pang of anxiety. She knew that her mother needed help, but she also had to protect her own family. I'll handle it, Alana. Just stay calm and take care of yourself. As Pumpkin navigated the difficult situation with her mother, she leaned on Josh for support. They had learned to communicate better and work as a team, and this newfound strength helped them face the challenges together. Pumpkin, we're a family, and we'll get through this, Josh reassured her. We've come this far, and we're not giving up now. Despite the ongoing challenges, Pumpkin and Josh's relationship continued to grow stronger. They had faced numerous bumps in their marriage, but their commitment to each other and their family had never wavered. To celebrate their progress and reaffirm their love, they decided to renew their vows in an intimate ceremony with close family and friends. The ceremony was a beautiful and emotional affair, symbolizing their commitment to each other and their future. As they exchanged vows, Pumpkin felt a deep sense of gratitude for the journey they had been on together. Josh, we've been through so much, but our love has only grown stronger. I promise to stand by you, no matter what life throws our way. Josh looked into her eyes, his voice filled with emotion. Pumpkin, you're my rock and my best friend. I promise to love and support you always. Their family and friends cheered and applauded as they sealed their vows with a kiss, celebrating the strength and resilience of their love.